Train the muscles, not the joints. Well, welcome back to Natural Gallant Bodybuilding. Thanks for tuning in. And something's not right. Something's not right. What is it? Something's off. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yep, that's what it is. Much better, much better. Okay, now we're in the right place here. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about focus and how important focus is in the gym. So a lot of times I'm looking around the gym, you know, what's up? How's it going? You know you can't come in here without me saying hi. Totally not focusing on myself. I'm totally out of focus. I'm looking around at other people, other things. And what I'm noticing is that there is this amazing amount of attention that's being given to iPhones, Android devices, and conversations with people, you know. And I don't have anything against this as far as, you know, some sort of religious or dogmatic belief or something. But one thing I want to point out is that when you're working out, you want to make sure that you are focused. For this reason, you want to start paying attention to what's happening in your body as you're training. But what I find a lot of people do, and this is why a lot of people design really dumb, you know, workout programs and things, is that they just blindly follow a structure but don't feel how that structure is affecting them. They don't actually focus on opening up and feeling the stimulus and saying, okay, what does this stimulus mean? What does that stimulus mean? They're too busy having a conversation with somebody else. Meanwhile, they're just bench pressing almost like they're asleep. This can be a liability for you. So you got to make but they're not really feeling it. Where am I feeling this? On my shoulder, on my chest? You know, how's my energy right now? How's my heart rate? How's my breath? You know, how do I feel based on what I ate today? You know, all this kind of stuff. This entire process is actually gone out the door because they're too busy having a conversation with Betsy or somebody from somewhere else, right? So if you want to really grow and become a genius in this game or a genius in anything, what you want to do is really open up your awareness. It's like meditation, but it's more about being aware and opening up to what is happening before you, so that way you can start paying attention. That's nice. What was I talking about? Oh, focus. Okay, yeah, good. So anyway, you got to focus on what it is that you're doing, because that way you can actually focus on the stimulus. Okay, so that's why, you know, sometimes when I'm doing squats or something, somebody walks by, starts talking to me in the middle of my set. You can always tell these guys are beginners because they don't realize that you're trying to focus to make sure all the muscles are firing in the right order, to make sure the joints are protected, to make sure your back is flat or semi-arched, to make sure you're actually getting the stretch in the muscle but not the joint. And this takes an incredible amount of coordination and concentration, as most of you guys know. And that's why they've actually done studies on intelligence and said physical activity and coordination actually helps establish and build intelligence. It helps build grooves in that neural network in your brain. Ultimately, you want to make sure you're paying attention. So if you're bringing devices or things into the gym, distractions, I would say that this can be a risk of injury for you if you're one of those ungrounded type people. You have a real hard time paying attention to what you're doing. You're like, hey, look, a bird in the middle of squats, and then you're looking off somewhere and not really paying attention. Focus is what you want to concentrate on when you're in the gym, okay? At least when you're training, because that stimulus, that information your body is giving you is very powerful in you learning how to train and how your body responds. It's amazing to me how many people I talk to where I say, okay, what did you eat today? And then how do you feel today in the gym? And they basically are like, oh, you know, I don't know what I ate. Oh, maybe I ate something, I can't remember. And then they don't even know really how they feel when they're in the gym. So honing this awareness, getting stronger in this awareness, so that way you know how you feel, you understand the difference between good pain and bad pain, you can feel the burn, you can feel the breath, you know, oh wow, it feels like my heart's pumping a little bit stronger than before. A lot of people, they just have random things going on inside their body, but they don't have any awareness of it. So as you become aware of these processes, such as muscle soreness, such as stretching, such as tightness, such as aches and pains and good pain and bad pain, you will become a master at bodybuilding or lifting weights or fitness, because you will start to be able to read the signs, kind of like a, you know, a wise old man in the woods, you know, reading the weather, right? was a close one. She didn't see me. This is the thing, you basically want to hone this awareness. So if you're always putting distractions in the middle of your training, this may hamper your ability to decipher the code or the language that your body is speaking to you. In this day and age where we're over-influenced with too much information, of course my YouTube channel is not included in this, when there's an over-influx of information, we're too information and not enough experience. We have a lot of people that have an opinion about something, but really deepen your experience, because that's going to be the greatest teacher. You know, I could speak to you all day, but your experience is going to teach you far greater than any words that I could come up with. So thanks a lot for tuning in, and if you need to get a hold of me, just go to my website, naturalgallantbodybuilding.com, and take care for now.